Good morning, my fellow swivelers. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 live and in color in his 16-foot Coachman Clipper Cadet, soon to be 17-foot Casita. Hey Google, how many days is it till November the 8th?
91 days.
Got it right. Thank you, Sir Google. Appreciate it. Or Miss Google, sorry. Hey Google. Good morning.
Good morning, Rusty. The time is 7:17 a.m. Currently in 78611 it's 76 and sunny. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 100 and a low of 75. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you very much for that. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What do you get from a pampered cow? Spoiled milk.
That's pretty weak, isn't it? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 72.
Almost the same as here, guys. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Phoenix, Arizona?
In Phoenix right now, it's 83.
That's pretty warm. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Death Valley? Hey Google. Hey Google. It died. Hey Google. The Hey Googler ain't working. Hey Google.
Something went wrong. Try again in a few seconds.
Does that every now and then, so we'll end up with that guy. Anyway, got some videos coming up today on a product I bought called I won't tell you. I'll do a couple of videos. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I'll tell you that. But anyway, this is ICU812. Hey, hi, Rusty. Have you stopped putting mineral oil on your face? I noticed your face isn't shiny anymore like in your older videos. Well, actually, I don't use the mineral oil anymore at all. What I use now is CeraVe cream. CeraVe or CeraVe, however you pronounce it. And it's good stuff, and I use it everywhere. On my hair, my face, my arms, legs, everywhere. Once a day, after my shower in the afternoons, I put that all over my body, and I have to tell you, it is a miracle. It helps. Yeah, all that seborrheic keratosis that were on my back, the cover in my back, there's only a few spots now. I mean, it just, and it just helps. I mean, you know what I mean? See, there's my skin. For an old man, it's not too bad. But anyway, no, it does help. I mean, it's good stuff. CeraVe, CeraVe cream. This is Frank DeSilvio. If you take benefits at 62, are you limited how much you can earn while receiving Social Security? You can't live on what they give you. I could. But anyway, no, you're limited until your full retirement age, and then after that, you're not. You can check that out. Do a Google search. Ray Sprague on RVing. Rusty, love your common sense approach and wisdom. RV parks are becoming heavily used and the demand is growing. As I am your age, every time I come home, I have gained a new sense of appreciation for that place to hang my hat. Guess age takes its toll, but I am not done yet. Travel loans. Oh, swivel, swivel, swivel. That's right. You got to swivel, swivel, swivel. Yeah, we've started a whole new fad here, swiveling. They're going to name that Casita Freedom Deluxe. They're going to name it the Casita Swiveler. This is Bob Arbo. Says, good, Rusty. I guess that's on Comment Call and Hot Limited. Casitas, he's got some beers and stuff. Ernesto TLOL Smart on the window air conditioner thing I rigged up. Donnie B 1954 on the window AC stuff with two 120 volt AC units. If you put them on different legs of the power coming in, it will be a lot cheaper to run. With two units both on the same leg, the meter will spin twice as fast. Your property is wired for 240 volts, which is two 120 lines that have an opposite phase, so the voltage difference between them is 240. There are three wires coming down from the pole, a neutral, and two 120 lines. Yeah, I'm okay. I might try that and see what happens. Thank you, Danny B 1954. This is Don Addison on the Tiny Homes. Read the ad copy. Their playhouse, and only have 4-foot high walls. No, they don't. They're regular. They're 8-foot walls. That's okay, Don. Just keep taking your medication. You're gonna be fine, boy. Joyce Barnett on Good Morning Deer, DEER. Good morning, Rusty. They are glad that you are home. Thanks for sharing. I don't think they don't even know. They don't know. They live in a whole different world. Tracy Phillips. Love your driving videos. Like the hood of your Ram in the picture. To me, it puts everything to scale. Thanks for the great information. You're welcome. The reason I can't get the hood out of the picture, if I get the hood out of the picture, you're just going to see sky. On the 2018 Sunray, the little bitty travel trailer, Rodney Jordan. If only I could get the Sunray folks to call me back. Closest dealer to me stopped carrying them because they couldn't get them. Supposedly Sunray takes too long to build. Well, that probably means they're building a quality product and they're not doing like the Coachman people, just slapping them together and throwing them out the door. This is on the window AC. Check with Burnett RV Sales in Burnett, Texas. They'll deliver, or they'll meet you somewhere. They'll meet you halfway. You could work a deal with them. Drifty Gmaw Mary, no doubt you were raised on a farm. Go Redneck Engineering. Yeah, I was definitely raised on a farm in South Texas. Andrea Kahn, good luck with your new casita. Thank you. I haven't got it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. 91 days or whatever thing said. Roger St. Martin and the generator. Don't forget about the generator. Yeah, RV parks. Yeah, generators. Well, the RV parks, I don't remember generators so much because all the RV parks I stayed in had 110. Now, boondocking and camping in places like that, yeah, generators can be very irritating because a lot of people have them. Marlin Jumps on comment call. Kidding aside, Rusty, 1/4 inch wide long black zip ties from the hardware loop through the blocks, pull tight, and she can huff and puff and all she can. Not famous Amos no more. It's Rusty. Thanks all. You're welcome. Thank you, Marlon. Cool idea, but I think it's sturdy enough. It's okay right now. Terry, this is on the window AC, says cool. This is Benoit Leclerc. Leclerc. Hi, Rusty. I'm looking to buy a truck camper. I think it's a good solution to travel with my home and be able to have a vehicle to travel and visit and leave the camper at the campsite. Any advice you have about the good or bad with a truck camper? Thanks. The only thing I can tell you about a truck camper is I checked them because I was thinking about putting one in my 2017 Ram pickup, and I looked at several. There's a lot more to it than just buying the camper. Once you buy the camper, there's a kit that they use to strap it down and all that stuff, and get it in your truck and stabilize it and stuff. And then you can use the manual jacks to lift it out of your truck, or you can get the electric jacks. I would have gotten the electric jacks, but another thing, if you get one of the bigger units, the pickup is just, just be sure you don't overload your truck, I guess is what I'm saying. Thank you, Benoit. Random cyber source on our Red River, New Mexico. That highway is also called car sick. Well, it's up in the elevations, and if you're suffering from car sickness, I'm sure it just makes it worse. R.L. Zur has a long comment on RVing, and I'll read some of it. It says, I ran some tests on my setup 2005 F250 diesel and dual 6-volt Trojan T105s in series. My batteries were mostly charged and showing 12.6 volts. 12.6 volts is about a full battery. The wire appears to be 14 gauge on the truck and was 13 volts at the connector. Anyway, he talks about the batteries and charging. I'll read that later. But thank you, R.L. Zer, for your comment. Marion Seeley, hi, Rusty. I'm a new follower who is looking into a Coachman Freelander 20-foot. Just curious as to why you're changing out your trailer to Casita. Isn't your trailer relatively new? Yeah, it's less than a year old. The reason I'm changing out is the Casita has some features I want, and I'm looking for the long term, and I just want to get, I've always wanted a Casita, and I'm going to get one while I'm still able. You know, I'm 73. That's the only reason. I'm just, this would work fine. It's just that I would like to have a refrigerator with a freezer. I realize if I'm going to do any boondocking at all, that comes in handy. It has a 4.0 cubic foot refrigerator, which is great. And I just like the Casita. They're just a better built unit. Of course, you pay twice as much, but so, you know, get what you think you want and don't worry about me. You get what you want. Yvonne Ellis on Good Morning Deer, D-E-E-R. Rusty, you almost sounded human talking to the deer, LOL. Also wanted to ask you a couple or three questions about the Dometic fridge freezer. Will my car battery keep it charged for 24 hours if I'm driving 8 hours a day? If you read the specs on the Dometic CF18 or most of the Dometic 12-volt refrigerators, you'll find that there is an automatic cutoff. If it detects that your auto battery is getting low, the refrigerator shuts off, so it does not drain your battery, so your car won't start. Now, you need to double check that. I've never used it to that extent, okay? What else? It says, will it kill my battery if I leave it on all night? Same answer. It's supposed to have an automatic detector that when the charge is low coming in from the vehicle or source, and if it starts to get low, the refrigerator will shut off. It says, and will the fridge stay cool if I turn it off at night? Thanks. Yeah, it depends on what temperature. If you have your fridge set, say, for between 35 and 40, and you turn it off, say at 10 o'clock at night, it'll still be cool at 8 o'clock in the morning. Depends on the outside temperature. I mean, if it's 100 degrees at night, probably not. But if it's in the 70s or 60s, I think you're okay. Dertrixa, good morning. Let's see, from Germany. Good morning, America. It's 7:15 a.m., sunny and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Have a great day. Greeting to all Rusty Rangers from Germany. Thank you, Dertrixa. Scotty Thompson's got 3 here. Cool deer video, cool comment call. I like playing video games, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Mabel Lane says, deers are beautiful. Mabel Lane, deer is singular and plural. Traveling with Rick, love the deer. No, you say anything you want to, Mabel Lane. If you want to call them dearies or dairies or deers, that's your choice. Thank you. Traveling with Rick, love the deer. No wonder you like your home base, tranquil with wildlife. It is nice. It is nice here. It wasn't an accident that I found this place either. Scotty Thompson, cool RV parks with a few tips, Rusty, and driving your truck. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. This is Amy Reynolds. Beautiful drive and scenery, Rusty. Thank you. Question, do you have any neighbors? Yes. The nearest one's about, 300 yards, 200 yards. Just curious because your backyard looks pretty big and deer are just everywhere. Love it, love it. Yeah, it's just we're out in the country here. You know, we're about 80 miles northwest of Austin, Texas, kind of out here in the hill country. And my property backs up to a big ranch. Joyce Barnett, Where there is a will, there is a way. Great job, Rusty. Thanks for sharing. That's on the window AC stuff. Sarah J's got 4. I'll read some of them. Comment call. Sarah J says, so glad you simply cannot say, oh, only one AC is all you ever need. True. And then on the window AC, she says, love it. And the deer, she says, they have grown. I absolutely love deer, elk, etc. Thanks, Rusty. What a sweet AM. What morning. They know you are no shooter. Anyway, that's true. This is on Fort Davis. Nice tour, neat tour. Yes, Chamber of Commerce and libraries are neat. Really enjoying. Courthouse looks like a movie set. He says, oh, I don't know what this is. Anyway, that ends this. Let's see if Google's woke up yet. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs.
It's not too bad, actually. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 telling you. I got a couple of videos I'll post later. It's about a cooking thing I bought, and you're going to like it. I mean, it's neat. It's neat. It's just a couple of short videos. It's not a review. It's just giving you my point of view about the product. I did 2 videos, one before and one after. Anyway, I'll post those today. As far as anything else, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything your little heart desires. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in my video in my videos in the description. You got to go to the description and look for the link to Amazon products. Click on it, go to Amazon. And if you buy anything during that shopping session, I get a small commission. So that's how that works. Some of you have used it. Some of you are using it, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. This ending is no joke, guys. If you'll do some of these things, it will help you. I know a lot of you, whenever I start this routine, you click off, which is your choice. More whiskey. But anyway, do drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. It is good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep. I mean, really deep. And then hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. Keep your body in motion. You can swivel if you want to, but you need a swivel chair. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. Okay, this is your head. Think positive. Try to remain positive. You'll feel good, and everybody around you will feel good. So anyway, having said that, enjoy your day. Talk again later, and we'll talk again tomorrow. Adios, guys. From my 16-foot luxurious RV that I live in full-time, fixing to be a Casita in November 8th. Thank you, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.